Catherine, the Princess of Wales, has completed her chemotherapy treatment, and words I have not put in a sentence together in quite some time. Kensington Palace comms 8 with this one. The main takeaway from the video is that yes, the Princess of Wales has completed her chemotherapy, but she has a long road ahead of her.
Doing what I can to stay cancer-free is now my focus. Although I have finished chemotherapy, my path to healing and full recovery is long, and I must continue to take each day as it comes. I am, however, looking forward to being back at work and undertaking a few more public engagements in the coming months when I can.
The pacing, the shots, the filters used, the music, I mean, excellent job. We hear from the princess herself, who is doing the voiceover. She has completed chemotherapy. She still has a long road ahead of her, and her goal and her focus is obviously to stay cancer-free and take care of her children. Spotlighting Kate with her children is always a good idea because no matter what you think of the monarchy, Kate's a good mother. She wants to protect her children. She wants to give them as normal of a childhood as possible. With her goal of being cancer-free, the subtext is work is going to come second or third. My best guess is that Kensington Palace is trying to kind of undo this framework of the queen that does everything. Because yeah, Queen Elizabeth II, who was born into royalty, she did everything, and it didn't leave a lot of time for parenting. I think they are trying to craft this Kate is queen, yes, but William is the heir apparent. Kate has very important responsibilities of raising her children and staying healthy. She also states that she's eager to get back to work. She's hoping to do more public engagements in the coming months, depending on how she's feeling. Expectation setting. I'm going to say this, and there are people that are going to be mad. I don't think Kate will ever work a true full-time working royal schedule. But you can't be a part-time royal in the British Royal Family. Historically, these two do not put up the numbers in terms of engagements as the senior citizen members of the British royal family. I actually think that's a bigger problem for William and something for comms to figure out around him and positioning his work and doing less engagements. I'm not even here to say that this is a good or bad thing. I always maintain that people in the UK or Commonwealth should at the very least have all the facts and transparency when it comes to the British royal family, their finances, and their relationship with the British media that acts more like a PR apparatus for them than actual reporting, which has been the problem in this situation with Kate from the start. Comms team was reactive. They were not proactive. They didn't consider the fact that at some point, media outside of Britain was going to catch on to the fact that no one's seen the Princess of Wales in months. And in America, where people love Diana, that was going to really set people buzzing. That's a failure of the comms team that's supposed to protect her. Also a failure of the British media. And it's totally unacceptable, and we shouldn't forget that. But clearly they've learned some lessons. What's particularly maddening is that they could have found ways from the beginning to communicate information about Catherine, to show her in ways that still respected her privacy and that she was comfortable with. There were ways to do this, and we saw it with King Charles. We saw it with King Charles, who also has not announced the kind of cancer, the stage of cancer, any of that, but we saw him, and that reassures the public, because even if you're trying to maybe reframe and move away from some of the ways Queen Elizabeth did things, being seen still remains paramount. It's also very interesting that now paparazzi shots of Kate in a car are totally okay. Where, if you recall, the one in the car with Carol Middleton was not okay, not going to be shared. I'm happy Kate's doing well. The comms team and the British media handling of this is still absolute crap. But as I said, they have clearly learned some lessons, and this was a very well done video. I will shortly have a video going into more of the actual video and what I noticed, so be sure to like, follow, reshare, all the good things.